So Kurama is like a parasite. He is attached to the host, but not one with the host, unlike Himawari, who's one soul, one body. Parents don't pass down
I don't buy
anything
though.
from the
I don't buy
parasite to their
Kurama there.
offspring.
I know you're
That
gonna
isn't how
run
that
with it.
works.
I don't believe Kurama, but
Okay, well anyway, but parents don't pass down anything for the parasite to the offspring. That isn't how that works.
no, again, so in this case, it wouldn't be that Kurama's literal genetics when he took Naruto's place and pretended to be Naruto one night when Hinata was feeling it. It's not like that. It's that his chakra would have just left some effect on Naruto's genes or his kids or something like that. That's why they would inherit part of his chakra. That's the point. Their genetics might be modified because of Kurama, not because of Kurama's genetics, though. Because of his chakra altering their genetics in some way. Or not even necessarily the genetics, but potentially. It could just be that they just always have some of his chakra. Like, not even genetically, they just have it at all times. And so they have the whisker marks because of it.
Yes, I understand that it's technically different because Kurama's chakra, blah blah blah. I don't think that would be passed down because I just think it's different.
Different from what?
Because it's like, first of all, he doesn't have Kurama, even a trace of it after Baryon mode. So I don't think he would genetically have anything, or his chakra would linger inside of him or anything. Because then, like, Sakura would have just been able to sense it's filler. I don't care.
Part of this is like a hypothetical, though, to where, well, yeah, okay, in that sense, yeah, but
then the same with Gaara with the vestiges. I don't see how you can't believe it if this is what you think. That Gaara just would have vestiges of the One Tails.
I don't believe it applies to everything.
Okay, so why do you think it does apply in this case?
He stated it was the case. The problem I had with it was how Naruto's case is like what they said in the anime was like a contradiction to that statement. So it's like, which is it? Does Naruto always have it or not? It was a contradictory thing.
Well, I think it's
is the point.
External factor, and it was all extinguished was the point. Because again, I think
it should have all been extracted.
Yeah, but
all of it should have been extracted from Gaara. But all of the chakra should have been extracted from Gaara then. The point was, no, you could argue that it's not that Gaara has, and this is where you get into the whole, in the case of the Gaara situation, it's not that Shukaku in any capacity was always with Gaara. It was the ability to control sand. Problem is, so in the Killer Beast case, he would have the ability to like spit out food, maybe have the ability to fly still. In Naruto's case, though, what is Kurama's ability? We don't know. He's just strong. Like, you could argue, I guess, Naruto could retain the ability to heal or something. We never saw Naruto fight.
I don't care what anyone says.
But even then, that would just apply to Gaara too. Then that's fine. The point is, Naruto would still retain that hypothetically. Problem is, Naruto didn't fight anyone ever afterwards to show us if he has that. So we don't know.
So let me know what you think about this. So hypothetically, what if it's like a thing similar to like the Mangekyo Sharingan, to once you unlock it, you just have it forever, regardless if you actually have the thing to use it or not? It's like Madara can use Susanoo and fly. So like hypothetically,
no, but that doesn't apply.
Oh, I was getting to my hypothetical.
All Mangekyo Sharingan. It only applies to the Susanoo.
I was getting to my hypothetical. So like hypothetically, let's say freaking Kimimaro.
But you said something not true.
I don't care.
You said the Mangekyo.
Okay, I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Is that what you want me to say? I don't care. Okay, great. Moving on.
No, because I don't want the glorious fans to think that something is true when it's
smelly,
not.
fat, stinky fans.
Yeah, wow. Our poor Darashi Kage, Millennium Kage, the new guy, Derek. I can't believe
Derek isn't even here anymore.
Like that. Exactly. Yeah, they probably laughed because of what you just said. They were like,
they hated what I said so much. They left 30 minutes before I even said it. They didn't want to be around for when I said it.
Yeah, they were preparing for what you're going to say.
But regardless of that, I was just making a freaking comparison. So like Kimimaro has the
Okay.
Kekkei Genkai to do the bones. Hypothetically, if Momoshiki gave him his karma and Momoshiki can't do the bones, so genetically he loses the bloodline ability to use the bones. What if it's possible that he just knows how to do it and so he can just do it anyways, regardless of his blood?
That is tricky in some cases. Might depend on the Kekkei Genkai, but because in Kimimaru's case, he manipulates his bone cells.
Kimimaro is a little bit different because it's
Osteoclast
his
and
own
osteoblasts.
body. So you could say someone like Haku, who is ice release, that's like not part of Haku's body.
Yeah, granted, it's a chakra nature thing,
Yeah,
but I mean,
that's why I was using
the
Kimimaro.
problem though is we have to modify how the karma seal works anyway because it doesn't do what it should do and get rid of the host body's abilities. Apparently, like
You get the point.
the answer is theoretically,
Point is you
it
just
honestly could
move
just
their
go either
bloodline.
way. It's because it depends on why did the bloodline matter. Did it give them a knowledge thing? Did it give their bodies a physical ability? Like, what is it doing? Because technically, it is still Haku's body because it's the chakra nature of his body. He doesn't have it because of knowledge. He has it because his body just has that nature release.
Okay, so that's the Kamui who doesn't know. Now I'd like to talk to the Kamui who likes to speculate. So let's go ahead and bring that Kamui out, please.
Um, okay, but you asked me, so that's funny. But I would say, assuming the karma seal actually like got rid of the host body like it should, Momoshiki would not be able to use Haku's ability once he reaches 100%. When it's like 99%, I think he'd be able to like do it because it's still there. But once it's like completely gone, it's completely erased. He wouldn't be able to do it anymore. And I think that would just apply to all Kekkei Genkai. Because essentially, Haku wouldn't have Haku's blood anymore. It would be Momoshiki blood.
Okay, so where do you think the ability is stored? So let's say he rewrites all of the DNA but leaves the genetic information the same.
That's not possible.
No, it is, because it's not the exact same thing. That's why they're different words.
No, the genetic information is the DNA.
It's in DNA.
No, the DNA is the genetic information.
So hypothetically, he makes the DNA helix 20% more spirally.
It would be a different genetic. It would be different DNA. Well, in that case, I don't know that the DNA would function to be
The
DNA anymore,
adenine
but
and the
assuming it was,
thymine is all in the same order. It's still connected in the same way, the same pattern. There's just as much as it as there was before. It's just twistier. You're taking the same DNA
yeah,
and
but then you're
twisting
adding,
it.
but then it won't do what it's supposed to do. Like, first of all, you can't just no, because then the adenine and the thymine and stuff would just start to get like mixed match, like messed up.
No, it
So I don't think
wouldn't.
that
It's a
just
straight
works.
line. You're just mixing the helix pattern.
Yeah, but the double helix has a purpose. I don't remember what it was, admittedly, off the top of my head, but
But they're
like
changing into freaking
the fact that it
Otsutsuki, so it
is
doesn't
that
matter.
shape matters. I have to look up what the purpose of the double helix is
Well, it's still a
again.
double
'Cause I
helix.
admittedly don't remember.
It's just a little bit more helixy.
I don't think this hypothetical works.
Well, because all the information's still there. You're not changing the information.
We're gonna have to look up what the double helix does.
It's like, how I'm thinking of it, it's like you're changing the shape of a gas can without changing the volume the gas can hold, or the gas inside of it.
Why does oh my god, it's hard to do. Well, I'm not
Well,
looking. Why
functionally,
does
the
DNA
gas
shape matter?
doesn't change.
DNA shape is important for several reasons, including replication, protein synthesis.
It says
Like
important,
7
not
minutes.
integral. The shape's still mainly there.
Well,
Just slightly altered.
and information storage. Yeah, okay, I knew it had something to do with that. Yeah. So like the actual storage of the information is
Maybe the
like
information's stored even better
like-
now. It's 20% more information is stored. 20% twistier. Could just make the ice
don't
release
think
even
that's how it
stronger.
works.
In fact, maybe this is why Kimimaro's bone Kekkei Genkai is just weaker than Kaguya's, because his DNA is less twisted. He's more
That's
human.
actually what it means to be Otsutsuki.
It's
Your
just more
DNA is
twisty
just more
DNA.
twisted.
The only difference.
It just turns your skin white.